Hey guys, we're going live here. We're out here in Wayne National Forest. My name is Ben Mullins with the Southern Ohio Outdoor Adventures. So take a look at that hat there. That is amazing. But we're out here in the beautiful woods of Wayne National Forest doing some mushroom hunting. And we've found about 4 or 5 so far. And we're doing pretty good. So Southern Ohio, we're on the board. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you a mushroom that's actually here on the ground, what we are looking for. I'm going to turn the camera around here, maybe. See if I can figure it out. Oh, the flip camera. Alright, sure. Alright, so, like I said, we're out here trying to find some morel mushrooms. And let me get into what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for, boys and girls. That's what we're looking for. So we're going to pick that one on live. And put that in the bag, and then I'll get back to you here in a second. Alright, let me flip this camera back around. So we just picked a morel mushroom in the Wayne National Forest. So they are up here in Southern Ohio. So get out there and start finding your shrooms. This little bit of warm spell and rain has done good, but not going to be good tonight and tomorrow night. It sounds like we're going to get a freeze, so everybody might want to wait a few days before you go. But I want to get in before the freeze and see if I can find any. And like I said, we found 5 or 6 so far. Hopefully we can find some more. So I was wanting to hopefully try to find another one while I was on live. We are definitely looking for the old morel mushroom. I hope everybody had a good weekend this past weekend. I was down in Tennessee, down in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. We had a little away outing for us there. Me and the wife. It was our anniversary this weekend, so now we're back in the state and we're doing some mushroom hunting. Like I say, we've found 5 or 6 so far, mushrooms. And that's what we're hunting, is morel mushrooms. Everybody, if you're a morel mushroom hunter, get out there and look for some mushrooms, because they're up. We're seeing all different counties reporting in that they have found some mushrooms, so that's a good thing. And we have got about 5 or 6 here. I'll show you here in just a second. Let me put my GoPro down here. Hard to hold two, 3 that going camera. So I'm gonna turn my camera around here. Let me find it. Flipping the camera. So there is. Hold on just a second. Let me get these where you can see them. There we go. So there's our bag of mushrooms. We are finding them. So make sure, if you're a mushroom hunter, get out there and find them. They only appear a little way, you know, a couple months out of the year, and you want to get them while they're up. So we are finding them. So see what everybody's saying. I try to get to the comments, if there's any comments. One new message. Let's see here. We're doing a morel mushroom hunt. That's what we're doing for the new people joining. And we do have some, and we are in Lawrence County, Ohio. So Southern Ohio is on the board for mushrooms. Get out there and try to find some. So like I said, this is my first outing for mushrooms this year. We've got about 5 or 6 in the bag. 5 or 6 in the bag down there. You can see them. That's where we're at. We're just now starting. We're just now starting to hunt. This is the first hunt, like I said, of the year, and we only got a few more weeks, and these things will be gone. Once the leaves and stuff start covering up everything, and shut off all the light to the forest floor, these things will be gone. So thanks for the likes. We're doing some mushroom hunting here, and stay tuned. So we might find some more here. We're doing our best to try to find you another one, so we can maybe pick it on live. I'm hoping. It's hard to get your eyes used to it when you haven't done it for over a year now. Well, a year, and you got to get your eyes acquainted to what you're looking for. And sometimes if you go like one way, you won't see them. But if you come back another way, you'll see it a different angle, and it makes it a whole lot easier to find. So a little tip and hint there for my veteran mushroom hunter. If you like the mushroom hunt, make sure you're getting out there. They are up, at least Lawrence County, Ohio, and I've seen some other counties in Ohio, and oh, okay. Well, we got one. I found one. All right, we're going to put you flip the camera here and we're gonna go after him. All right, so you want to make sure where you're going to, if you spot one, look around the whole area, because there may be many more. So we just want to take it easy and watch where we step, and make sure we don't step on one, and keep looking in other places. So here we go. We got one, and it's going to be picked on live. Look here. Let's see. There it is. Another morel mushroom. Here's what they look like, guys. Like I say, get out there. They're up. Especially today, if you can get out, because tonight is going to be 26, so these are going to freeze. These ain't going to be any good when they freeze. So get out there, and if you got time today, do some morel mushroom hunting. Let's look around here, make sure we ain't overlooking any. And you hear the water running in the background. We have had a lot of rain here in southern Ohio, probably 5 days worth of rain, and we're finally getting to where it's slowing down, and the water's hopefully going down. And our thoughts and prayers are with the people, you know, south of us, High River, down in Kentucky, Mississippi, and all those. We know those people are getting flooded really bad, and our thoughts and prayers are with those people. It's really sad that these events are taking place, but there's a reason for them. So just want to give our thoughts and prayers to those people out there that's suffering from those situations. I'm seeing if anybody's commented on anything. I don't see any comments. Can't hardly see because of the sun. Just stay with me, and we'll try to find another mushroom or two here. We're hunting morel mushrooms here in Wayne National Forest in southern Ohio. They're up pretty good this morning, so if you are able to get out and about and hunt some mushrooms, I know there's other counties in Ohio that's commented and said that they're on the board. I've seen on Facebook. So like I say, get out there, enjoy the outdoors, get outside and get in the woods. I'm going to put my GoPro down up here by my shirt so I don't have to carry it. All right. Let's go back another way. Like I say, if you go one way, you may not see them, but if you go back another way, where you come from, you may see them a different angle and be able to spot them easier. So that said, we're going back the way we came here. I'm going to try to find us a few more. Right now I think we got about 6 in the bag. I don't know if there's ever been a mushroom hunt on TikTok, but this is my first mushroom hunt on TikTok, and we are finding some. Let you search with me here. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the ground floor what I'm seeing. Alright. We're here live in Wayne National Forest looking for morel mushrooms. We found 5 or 6 in there, as you can see down in there. Right there they are. Morel mushrooms. So get out there and hunt them, because Southern Ohio Outdoor Adventures is out here finding them today. Now tomorrow, like I said, it's going to be not so good. What's up is going to freeze, and you don't want to eat those. You definitely don't want to eat a mushroom that's been either frostbit or froze with frost and burnt. They will make your tummy not feel so good. This is what you call Southern Ohio Outdoor Adventures putting in the work for you guys. You guys get out there, find some mushrooms. They are up. We are finding them. We ain't finding a whole lot of them, but you know, maybe a mess so far. Like I say, 6 out of be 12, because you cut them in half, you soak them in water and salt water overnight. That's why we do them. And then you drain off all the water and squeeze off all the water. Then you put them in egg wash and roll them in flour, put them in a hot pan of butter, fry them up, and let me tell you something. Those are good. So good. If you haven't tried them, you're missing out. Especially if you like mushrooms of any kind. These here are pretty good. This is way. This is way where we just found that last one at. So I'm wanting to go on out just a hair. Hopefully. And you have to go slow. You can't be in a hurry. You got to go slow. You got to look. by all these little tiny twigs and stuff that's standing up, little trees that's starting. You look right beside those, sometimes they'll be sitting right beside those, right underneath them. And they'll be underneath these leaves. So you got to take your time, walk slow, and try to adjust your eyes to what you're looking at. Kind of zone in a little spot that you want to hunt and just scan it slowly. For people that hasn't never mushroom hunted, it's pretty fun. It's like a adult Easter egg hunt. So if you want to look at it that way, it's pretty fun. And you're out in the woods, you're enjoying Mother Nature, and it's good for kids. Oh, if kids like it, bring them out there, get them out in the woods and stuff. I'm not seeing any more where we usually hunt to, and then I may go up here. Slow and steady finds the mushrooms. Part of slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady finds the mushrooms. Most of the mushrooms all of the mushrooms that we found this morning, it's all been the cream colored ones. Usually we have the black ones. They should be coming up here pretty soon, and then later in the season, which is not very long, it's probably 4 or 5 more weeks, and then they'll be done. So they have white ones, and they're like black inlets with white all on the outside. Guys, we're out here at Wayne National Forest, Southern Ohio. If anybody's wondering where we're hunting at, there's plenty of hunting out in Wayne National, that's for sure. And here in Southern Ohio and up towards Athens, there's a Wayne National Forest up that way. So yeah, that's where we're hunting. Actually, Dean State Forest is a really good place. Also, it's a state-run forest, and just want to give them a shout out. Dean State, Wayne National Forest. They have some good forest, beautiful forest. say we're out here doing some morel mushroom hunting. I think we about picked all that we're going to be able to pick, because I'm not seeing any other ones, not unless we may go down just a little bit further, trying to look up towards this area here. Like I say, you look at the bottom of these small trees or small branches and stuff out from them. That's where they usually hang out. That's where they usually grow stuff. And the forest bed right now is really nice and damp, so it's perfect for them, that's for sure. Hi guys, I want to say good morning. Well, I think it's it's afternoon now, 39 minutes afternoon. So here in the great state of Ohio. So hello, good afternoon. Now we are doing some state of Ohio. So hello, good afternoon. Now we are doing some morel mushroom hunting. I have seen, look at what I have seen. This is a good indication that your mushrooms are up and they are close by usually. It's these little fellers right here. This is a mayapple. Whenever you see mayapple pop up small and stuff like that, and it's first of spring, that tells you that your ground's warm enough for morel mushrooms to be coming up. So that is one indicator. And these trees that's already got blooms and little leaves and stuff on it, that's another indicator that your mushrooms are going to be up. So just little tips that for people that haven't never mushroom hunted and would like to start. You just get in to some places like that has your mayapple and a lot of wetness and dampness and sunlight. Sunlight is another big thing for your mushrooms. There's got to be a lot of sunlight for them to grow. So if you look towards on the eastern side of the hill is usually the best part of the mushrooms, because sunlight starts of the mushrooms, because sunlight starts on the east side and usually sets in the west. So usually wherever you can find sunlight that's all day is a good thing, but especially if they're and it's east side facing the hill. All right, so I'm gonna jump off here and I will go to another spot, and then I will link yous here in just a little bit. We'll go live again if I start finding some more. If I start finding some more, we'll go live, and so stay tuned. guys for watching also. So follow us. We're gonna have mushroom hunting, fishing, hunting. We got it all. We're gonna be camping. We'll try to get all this stuff recorded and go live, and check out our YouTube and Facebook page also. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. So like I say, we'll try to go live here in just a little bit. We're going to walk to another spot. It's a little ways out the ridge. So stay tuned. Thanks. So we went to our other spot. We didn't find any, so I come back to the spot that we was finding some in just to look over it again. Maybe we can pick up another 2 or 3. We'll see. Alright, so we are out here at Wayne National Forest. We are trying to do some mushroom hunting, morel mushroom hunting. Like I say, we went to a different spot. Said I may go live there, but we couldn't find any. They're not up there yet. So we come back to the spot that we was finding them. So that being said, we're going to look around here and see if we can find some more morels where we found them at here just a few minutes ago on our other live. So I'm going to turn you around and we're going to start searching. We're doing some morel mushroom hunting here in Wayne National Forest. My name is Ben Mullins with Southern High Outdoor Adventures. And there's my little logo hat. I want to give a big shout out to Kern's Creation in Oak Hill that did this hat. He does a fine job. Check him out, Kern's Creation. And let's get that back at it. We're going to do some mushroom hunting, morel mushrooms. I'm going to flip around the camera and we're going to go to hunting. Alright, so let's go this way here, see if we can possibly see anything. Well, I spy with my little eye a mushroom. Do y'all see anything? Do you all see what I'm seeing? See any mushroom? I'm going to hold it right there. Do y'all see any mushrooms? Well, let me know if you see a mushroom. Can you spot it? Can y'all spot the mushroom? Everybody's joining in. We're hunting morel mushrooms. I got a mushroom in the area of the camera. Can you spot the mushroom? Morel mushroom? I'm going to give it about 10 seconds if you can comment. Say yay or nay if you see a mushroom. You see a morel mushroom in there? I spy with my little eye a old mushroom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go to this mushroom. I'm going to get real close to it there. And right there it is. Another mushroom. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day today. We're out enjoying the weather here before it turns cold tonight. It's supposed to be in the 20s. But I'm going to search around here, see if we can find some mushroom. Like I say, I'm going to turn around the camera, let you hunt just as well as I am. Oklahoma. Hey, from Oklahoma. We are from Southern Ohio. Southern Ohio, the southern tip, Lawrence County area. They are up there as well. Awesome. Good deal. I've been finding a bunch or just small amounts right now, or what's going on up that over there in Oklahoma? We've been dealing with a lot of rain and stuff here, so we haven't been able to get out and hunt them. Small, needs to warm up. Yeah, I agree. And these here are the cream ones. We usually have the darker ones, the black ones. That's like our mid-season. They'll be black and then they'll go to like a white afterwards. But these big cream ones usually are pretty early. But like you say, they're really small, like these. If and hopefully we'll get some warmer days here in the next week or two. I know tomorrow night, it's supposed to be really cold. So, like you say, it needs to warm up. It's not going to be good tonight or tomorrow night. But thanks for tuning in. So, yes, it's definitely addicting, and it's a good, clean fun, and it's good for kids. If you have kids, make sure you get them out there and get in the outdoors. They would love this, and trust me, you'll have memories that you will make with your kids out in the outdoors. So get them out there, get them acquainted to the outdoors, learn them. Even if you're learning yourself, get out there with them. It's a lot of fun. And like he says, it's addicting. It's about like fishing, hunting, anything like that. I mean, it's all good fun, and it's good to be out here in nature. So we're trying to find some morel mushrooms here, and I got probably about 7 so far, probably that size. But we're we're still trying to find some. I went to another spot. They're not really up yet in the other spot. So I come back to this spot where we was finding them earlier in that live. Hopefully, I found one more since I've been back, and we just started back. I'm going to give it another 20-30 minutes and then probably call it quits. Trying to answer questions and stuff too here if anybody has any. Make sure you share the live and hit the like for us so we can keep sharing content like this. Hopefully we'll have some hunting and fishing and camping. We're going to do some camping this year. You know how work is. It gets in the way of everything, but we're going to try to fit some outdoor stuff in between time. So hang in there. We'll try to have some more content. Like I say, I'm trying to shoot content with the GoPro and stuff too, and to put on my YouTube channel. So hopefully I can do both. So check out our YouTube channel, and it's Southern High Outdoor Adventures with Ben. That's my channel, and we're out here looking for some morel mushrooms in Wayne National Forest in Ohio. Alright, I'm going to turn you around, let you look on the forest floor here with me, because I'm going to start paying attention here to make sure I don't try not to leave a lot. You know, you can't find them all, and there's always going to be some left behind, but we are going to try to find some. We'll go ahead and bag this one up, put it in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we got about 8, maybe 8 mushrooms in there. So that's not too bad. Like I say, I like to cut mine in half and put them in the water and soak them in salt water overnight in the fridge. And then after 24 hours, I'll get them out, drain them, squeeze the water out of them, and then roll them in egg wash. Put a little salt and pepper in my egg wash and throw them in flour and put them in a pan of butter. Fry them in butter, and let me tell you, those things, your tongue slap your brain now, I'm telling you. They're so good. Has anybody been out? Just got the number 2 glitter badge. All right, good. Thanks, Kev. I hear you, Kev. Good old Pepsi and fried mushrooms, right? You can't beat that. really around the base of these trees like this. This is a really good place for them. Where we've been finding most of them today, around the base of the trees. We found a few out in the open, but not a lot. Get back this way just a hair. And like I said, those was in a little cover there. That one that we just found. Usually we find, you know, where there's one, there's usually a couple more around from it. But I'm not seeing any. And I've looked this area pretty well. On the side of this hill here, doing some mushroom hunting here in Wayne National Forest. Morel mushroom hunting. Hope everybody's having a good day, whatever you're enduring. But it's going to get cold, so we're not going to be able to hunt as much here in the next few days. So we're going to have to let it warm back up again tonight and tomorrow night. It's supposed to be down in the 20s here in southern Ohio. Possibly some teens in some places. So we are going to be slow on the mushrooms in the next few days for sure. So we got 8 mushrooms all total right now of what we found. We're just trying to look in spots that we haven't been yet and go through the spots that we've went through a different way, so we can possibly happen to see them a different way. Doing some mushroom hunting here in Wayne National. Now another good spot is I want to give a shout out to Dean State Forest. They're a state forest in Ohio that has mushrooms also. They're in the southern Ohio area, and their forest is really good for mushrooms also. So if you're ever out and about and you want to go mushroom hunting, those are some places that you can go. Wayne National in southern Ohio and Dean State Forest in Ohio. Those 2 that I know that has mushrooms. So get your kids out and let them enjoy the outdoors. Let them run the woods and let them learn about the outdoors. Teach them about the outdoors, because it's a lot of fun and a lot of memories that they'll have forever. There's a lot of memories that me and my dad has shared over the years. Mushroom hunting that I'll never ever forget. And not only mushroom hunting, fishing, hunting. Get them out there. Get them acquainted to the outdoors. Get them off these contraptions that keeps them in the house all the time. Get out and about. I'd have mine with me if they was out of school, if they wanted to go. It looks like we picked about all we've are going to be able to pick. We're going to go up this way some. Maybe we'll see some up this way. Like I say, around the base of these trees is a really good spot for these mushrooms. Alright, so I'm going to end the live here. I'm probably going to get ready to pack up and head out here in just a little bit. If I happen to see any, I'll jump back on live and show you. But right now, we've got about eight morel mushrooms. Mushrooms are up, but it's going to get cold here in Southern Ohio next 2 days. It's going to be down in 20s and teens, so I wouldn't suggest hunting any mushrooms or pick them after they've been frostbit or anything like that. Kind of burns the tops off of them, and once you eat them, you'll feel it after a little while. You start cramping, and yeah, got to do the bathroom thing usually. So that said, we ain't gonna be hunting no mushrooms here in the next couple days, so we'll wait till it warms back up. We'll find some time here I'd say next week or so when it warms back up, and we'll try to hit it again and hopefully get some more mushrooms. Like I say, we got 8 in the bag. There's the bag full right there. That ain't full. Luckily, I haven't seen any ticks, but it's early. I'm sure there'll be quite a few on me time I get back home. So, that being said, we'll catch y'all in the next live. Hopefully we'll go live here sometime soon. Do some more mushroom hunting. Y'all take care.